Hello friends, I'm your advocate friend Advocate Deepak, and today's topic or today's act is, in this video I'm discussing with you Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, the act to define and amend the law relating to promissory notes, bills of exchange and the checks. In this case, the act said about the whereas is expedient to define and amend the law relating to promissory notes, bill of exchange and checks. This is the preamble. It is hereby enacted as follows in this act. Chapter number 1 includes 3 sections. In this preliminary sections are section 1, section 2, section 3, and the section 1 is about the short title. I am not discussing here. Section 2, repeal of enactment, also I am not discussing here. Section 3 is an interpretation clause about the banker. I am also this section not discussing here. But in chapter 2, the section 4 to section 25, I will discuss, and then another chapter. This is the video, is a large video, and you must understand what is in this. Chapter 2 of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881 said about notes, bills and the checks, promissory notes, and in the case of the section 4 also include maker and payee. Section 5 says about bill of exchange. Section 6 is about checks. So start with the section 4. Section 4 is a promissory note. A promissory note is an instrument in writing, note being a bank note, as or a currency note, containing an unconditional undertaking signed by the maker to pay a certain sum of amount or money only to or to the order of a certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. So in this case, I am giving an example. Person A sign instrument in type of like this in terms or conditions that I promise to pay B or order rupees 500. I acknowledge myself to be in debt to B in rupees 1000 to be paid on demand for value received. Next is I promise to pay rupees 500 to B 7 days after my marriage with C. And then I promise to pay person B rupees 500 on D's debt provided D leaves me enough to pay that sum. I promise to pay B rupees 500 and to deliver to him any or my black horse on 1st January next. Two promissory notes. Promissory notes are I promise to pay the person B order of rupees 500 and I acknowledge myself to be indebted to person B rupees 1000 to be paid. In this case, the promissory note, there are only two parties. The person who makes the instrument is called the maker, and the payee is the person to whom he promised to pay money is called payee of the promissory note. Section 5 in this NI Act 1881 said about the bill of exchange. What is the bill of exchange? The bill of exchange is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional order signed by the maker, directing a certain person to pay a certain sum of money only to or to the order of a certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. 3 parties are necessary to bill of exchange. Number 1, the drawer. Number 2, the drawee, D-A-R-A-W-E, drawee. And 3, the payee. It is not, however, necessary that 3 separate persons should answer to the description of drawer, drawee and payee. Come to the section 6. Section 6 is saying about check. What is check? Check is a bill of exchange drawn on a specified banker and not expressed to be payable otherwise than on demand, and it includes electronic image of a truncated check, and check is in form of the electronic mode. Check in electronic form means a check drawn in electronic form by using computer resources and signed in secure system with a digital signature or with or without the biometric signature, and asymmetric crypto system or with the electronic signature, as the case whatever. Now what is mean by the truncated check? The truncated check, which is truncated during the course of clear cycle, either by the clearing house or by the bank, whether paying or the receiving payment immediately on the generation of the electronic image of transmission, substituting the further physical movement of the check in writing. In this case, for the purpose of this section, that means the section 6, the expression clear check or clearing house mean the clearing house managed by the Reserve Bank of India or clearing house recognized as such by Reserve Bank of India. And also for this, for the purpose of this section, section number 6, the expression asymmetric crypto system, the computer resource, digital signature, electronic form,